Okay, so quick lesson on how to tie a tie. Front of the tie, back of the tie. With the front of the tie facing out and no dog on your lap, you take the tie, put it around, and then the short end of the tie needs to be on your left side, and you want the tip of it to be right around where your nipple is, somewhere on the chest like that, okay? And so you start big end over small end, cross it like that, go under and bring it all the way through, okay? Then you're going to take it and you're going to wrap it from around the front. You're going to go to your right and under it, okay? So you're going to want to take it like this and bring it around from behind, and then at the same time, when it comes around, you're going to go up and through the top, okay? And then you bring it down. So now what ends up happening is you should have the back of the tie facing out, and it's the big side is behind the small side, so it should look like this right now. And the other thing you want, if you're looking in a mirror when you're doing this, is you should have like a nice little like V kind of look here on the knot so far. So it should be nice and tight, a nice small knot right here is a good way to know that you're on the right track. So then you're going to take the big part from behind and you're going to bring it around from behind. You're going to come around this way from around the front, okay? And you're going to come around and you're going to cover this, and then you're going to come up and back through from behind, okay? So now, and you got to kind of straighten that a little bit every now and then. Now you should, the big part of your tie should be covering up the knot, all right, for right now. And you should have it like this. So then what you do is you take this and you're going to pull that little thing that you just made on the front of the knot. You're just going to pull it a little bit and you're going to tuck this through and pull it straight out, nice and neat, straightening out the edges, and pull yourself a nice tight knot. But you don't want, you don't want to pull too tight because it's going to mess it up. But you want to get it nice and tight to where the knot is in a good little V, nice and shapely, and pull it. Now, I made mine a little shorter than it should be just for the purpose of showing you, but you really want it, you may have to tie it a couple of times till you get it right where you want it, but the tip of your tie should be right at the top of your belt, okay? So like right about your belly button would be good, or just below it, but right there. You don't want it any higher, and you don't want it hanging below your belt. If it's anywhere lower than your belt, it is way too long, and so you want it like that, okay? And so you got a nice tight knot, looks really good. It's not real big. Bada boom, bada bang.